Alright, how are we doing today? Today what I want to do is talk to you guys about fire starting and fire building, the different kinds of firewood. Just in case you don't know, if you're a first time, maybe a Cub Scout or first time scout, or maybe just somebody camping in the outdoors. So we're going to go ahead and get started with it. Just make sure you remember to visit Boy Scout Camping Lists with an S.com. BoyScoutCampingLists.com. Okay, so when you start building a fire, you want to start with something called tinder. Okay, tinder is little small shavings. Okay, have your mom get the dryer lint before you go. This works really well, so you want to try to get some dryer lint, and you know, some bark, real small stuff. Okay, and then you have your kindling, which is real small wood. And basically what you want to do with this small wood is just make sure it breaks real easily. So you want to make sure it breaks, snaps off clean. So if it doesn't snap off clean, I think I have a piece over here, that means it's still green. And it's going to be harder to light. And see how it doesn't break? You got to kind of pull it. That's green. And that'll smoke a lot. And you want to be able to make sure that your fire just burns hot and burns well. So basically what we're going to do now is get it started. There's a lot of different ways you can build a fire. You got your TP, you know, your log cabin. Sometimes they have this new way of starting a fire. It's not really new, but it's kind of popular now. It's Swedish fire log or fire torch. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways you can do it. But kids, just remember to be safe. Make sure there's an adult around or somebody that's experienced. And okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the tinder. I'm going to take this, put this on the bottom. Okay, a little bit of this on top. Okay. Now, after that, you got your kindling. Remember, this is small stuff that broke nice and easily. So you're going to take that, and what we're going to kind of do is a combination. We're going to do kind of a teepee with a log cabin around it. Okay. You always want to leave a hole for the air to come out right there. Okay. A little bit bigger stuff around there. You always want to make sure you got enough of the small stuff in there, because you don't want it to go out. You know, I remember back when scouting, you always wanted to be the one who could light the fire with one match. You know, that was an accomplishment, I guess, or an testament to your fire building skills. So it shouldn't take that long. Okay. We're going to build our house, log cabin. Okay, now you got two choices, lighter or the match. I like the match. You want to blow nice and easily. there you go. One match. Guess I still got it. Alright, so hopefully you guys learn how to at least start a little bit of a fire and to, you know, like I said, respect the fire. You don't need a big barn fire. Just keep it nice and low, enough to cook on and to keep you warm and to tell stories around or whatever you're going to do. Just make sure it's always out when you leave, that you always leave your campfire, you know, your campgrounds better than you found them. You know, that's what we always say. But if you're in the bush, you know, you're really just camping out a little bit.